हेलो गाइस। तो आज खेलने वाले हैं हम हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। मज़ा आ जाएगा। मज़ेदार गेम है और स्टोरी भी मज़ेदार है उसमें, तो मज़ा आ जाएगा खेलने में। जो भी ज्वाइन करता है हेलो हाय ड्रॉप करो ताकि हम बात कर सकें, मज़ा आ जाए। लेट्स टॉक टू द साइड फर्स्ट।
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What did you hear about
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
But it's true. There are
Very well.
creatures and
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Also,
Don't forget,
let's go to
the
Pippin's
butterflies
station.
always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
J. Pippin's potions. This is the
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how great. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare.
what is this cost? Huh? What is this cost? Maxima and Edurus.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Too pricey, but okay. That's what I thought. We'll follow the butterflies soon enough. Conjuration. Spellcraft. We'll see. We'll see. But first, let's go where it is. Fatima Laban. That sounds like purely Indian name or something. Probably so let's go guys. Drop in some messages. Landing unable. Yeah, let's go.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
We need this to take this one.
Revelio.
Oh, so it's not the weird one. But we can sell this equipment. Let's get the proof frames
That
here. Yeah?
Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen on
Revelio.
Cambridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Always late, that Pippin.
Good job, Ignatia.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay, we
That
need to
Pippin should
unlock
have been
that.
here by now.
और मिस फतिमा लवांग पोशन रेसिपी बुक
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
why did you buy them?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
of course
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
can you tell me about your customer
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
very well
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Monsieur West
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
My father used to be
Revelio.
That troll is a thorn in all of our sides.
Yep, no, nothing. We can't do anything here. What is the point of the Merlin trail? There is nothing to do.
Revelio.
What's the point of this trial, huh? Then the point of trial for this one is to pull it somewhere, but where? There has to be some place.
Accio.
Can't connect the path.
Revelio.
No, nothing.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Only one left. Two left.
Incendio. Levioso.
One more left.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Stench of the dead. Whoever joins in, drop in hello or hi guys. We'll have fun. This game was given out free, just so you all know. By Epic Games, so you all can play. Everybody can play. The loading screens are long, but they are good. The game is good.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. A wise decision. Thank you.
What all potions do I need to do for
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
I believe there was a mission, yeah, for to get the sharps. Focus potion 1, maximum and endurance potions. One focus potion, maxima and endurance potion. So focus potion, maxima and endurance potion. Maxima and endurance potion. Focus potion, endurance, maxima. Okay, so I can do this. One focus potion, one materials. Okay, I'll use up all my galleons in this one.
I hope to see you again.
I can use
Farewell for
focus
now.
potion, right? But I don't have materials, so we'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to do this.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Go ahead and use the focus potion. Focus potion, maxima, and endurance potion. So focus potion.
Excellent.
Okay, so I can do this. Wow. That makes me boom. And we'll have fun. No, 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 no. Talents. 4. Spell set. Range of revenue. Yeah, we need core. We need all core.
Revelio.
We can't use this now. Okay, let's go to the potions class. Hogwarts map. No. Let's do this. Hello guys, whoever joins in, drop in a hello. We can talk, we can have fun. Potions class. Let's go to the potions class.
I can't help.
We should do as many side quests as possible.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so
coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps better go flinging your castle. About the halls, I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Also,
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Thank you, Professor. $500. Wow, that is enough. Room of requirement. Let's go to my room of requirement. I need to set up a few transmogrifiers so that they will help me get me some materials. We'll see how well we'll do. Moonstone. This is our level. No, it has to be here. So we got some of this. Then what more utility do we have? Botanical material refiner. Yes, I just put in botanical. Okay, that's the description. Okay, now herbology. We need more herbology plants. Now we can use potters. We can use small potters here. Let's go down there and remove some potters. Here are the potters. Oh, these are.
tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
That's a good one. It will create for me. That's a very good one. Okay, I think we're done here. Actually get this one. I don't get this. Almost there. That's all I won't be using this one anymore. Anyways. Okay, Repulso, Expelliarmus. Yeah, we need more spells. We'll get more spells, don't worry. Holy shit. That's a very good spell, but not right now. Flight test, caching college. Yeah. Flight test. We could do that. We could do that, and we'll win, probably. Collections we don't need. Where is Imelda Reyes?
Revelio.
Let's go talk to this idiot first.
What are you doing out here? Challenging? I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of...
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. my wand slipped. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
You're down to 40.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I win. I got 100.
Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Let's talk to Imelda Reyes. It's all about skill. So this is the Quidditch court. But
Black hadn't cancelled it.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
let's go, Imelda.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular. So,
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Maybe. Oh, did anyone else see that?
I win. I'm not bad at flying.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
Something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to...
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I know there was something I was meant to pick up in town.
Let's follow the butterflies. Then we'll do a main mission.
Completely.
Revelio.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Incendio.
Repulsor, you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're a man with a wish you hadn't. Accio. Stupefy. 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 Stupetago. Incendio. You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with me. I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
Incendio.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
Repulsor. Revelio. Incendio.
Nothing works here, yeah? Okay. Okay, let's return back to the madam. Okay, done. Wow. We need more dwelling feats here. No, nothing. Nothing can be done to them. Yeah. Just as I thought. Nothing. Let's go back.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Miss Willard's.
I hope to give my son the same kind of happy childhood.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes, I know as well.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. It's unfortunate that the
I'd like to see an aura try to show them what I'm made of.
Revelio.
Okay, so how do I get here? I have to first jump here. Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Prisoners die in Azkaban over time.
Lumos.
Simply lose the will to.
If any dark wizards come around properly now.
Yeah. We need more seeds, so let's go to the magic neep.
If I thought I could complete it.
But we also need pots. We need many things.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Shrivel fig.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Thunder brew. Okay. I don't need compost and other stuff. I can.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Shrivel fig. Let us go there and see if I can get some more stuff.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Thunder brew focus. You need thunder brew, so why not?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Actually, I have extra gearbacks, right? So I can go back and do main missions. Let's do that first. Let's do some main missions. Defense against darkness.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Over here.
Let's go, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
The Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved her game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Turn it upside down.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'll be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Let's get out of here. We did everything. Record.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
like this one. Need more spell sets. Always need more spell sets. Okay, where am I going to get mandrakes? Let's go and talk to Patrick now. I am past level 10. Let's go.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa and Levioso are two different things. Wingardium Leviosa will help us take stuff. Okay, that's it. Confringo spell.
Confringo! Accio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Nothing dangerous. But we are never going to slot Wingardium Leviosa because it's useless in a fight.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Professor Fake.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
This is going to be fun, guys. Just watch this.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
But that's too far.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eye?
Revelio.
Blue flames.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Let's wait for the professor.
Over here.
I'm not gonna tell anyone about this. Don't worry, professor.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Oh, who would a nice mushroom stew about now?
Quickly now.
Here is.
Stay hidden and can't Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Who's there? Something here. Ramrock said so.
I know I heard something that time.
Petrificus totalis. Well.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You can't win.
Monster, don't play with that.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With rogues like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about it. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir?
Yes, sir.
That said.
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
Let's go. Let's enter the first trial. I think this will be our last mission. After that we'll have to go. So let's do this as fast as possible, as accurately as possible.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
We need more galleons, man.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego. Stupid one. Contrigo. Accio.
What have the Keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Was it Accio I used before?
Let me get to the other side.
burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things. More statues. Easy on me. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I need to get there, yeah. So
that's it. I need need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I'll be fine. Now I'm done.
Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, well, I did it.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Okay, no, yeah. No, 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 no. How do I do this? Why did it drop me? Thing is, अगर हम इसके आसपास चले, if you can go across it, we should be able to cross it. Because I can see that. Just let me think about it. Wow, it's very difficult. I have to think about it, but I'm unable to do anything. Okay, let us see how. So many trials of thinking. This is stupid.
Revelio.
Even world person. Arculum. Most tell me this is all.
This. What a relief.
Door opened up. Okay. I think we're done. This will complete the mission.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. All crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Let's go back to map chamber. Complete the mission.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the...
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able...
Thank you, sir. Well...
Okay. I think with this we'll end our story. Goodbye, guys.